There's a bartender most people have never heard of, but for a time, Joe Scialom may have been one of the most famous bartenders in the world. He was born in 1910 in Mansoura, Egypt, an Egyptian Jew of Italian descent. His surname Scialom comes from the Italian version of the Hebrew word shalom, peace. He trained as a chemist first, hated it, so he taught himself how to make drinks instead, and found his real place behind a bar. In 1937, he took over the long bar at Shepheard's Hotel, one of the most legendary hotels of its time. White jacket, black bow tie, fluent in 8 languages, half bartender, half confessor. His guests included Winston Churchill, Charles de Gaulle, and Farouk the. The bar became known as St. Joe's Parish. His rule was simple: mix well but shake politics. Then came World War II, the Battle of El Alamein. Cairo packed with exhausted British officers while liquor supplies were collapsing. So Shilom improvised a drink with whatever he had left: gin, brandy, lime, bitters, and ginger beer. He called it the Suffering Bastard. According to bar law, British soldiers started requesting it from the front lines because it was supposed to cure hangovers almost as well as it created them. Then history caught up with him. In 1952, during the Egyptian Revolution, Shepheard's hotel burned to the ground. Scialom escaped the fire. A few years later, during the Suez Crisis, Nasser's government imprisoned him as a suspected spy before expelling him from Egypt entirely. Conrad Hilton hired him after that, Puerto Rico, then Havana, then another revolution under Castro. At that point, Joe Scialom had escaped so many collapsing governments it almost sounded fictional. He eventually settled in New York City, working at the Plaza and the Four Seasons until the end of his career. He died in 2004, a chemist who became a bartender who became part of history, and somehow survived fire, prison, war, and revolutions with the shaker still in his hand. Had you ever heard of Joe Scialom?